What's up, guys, and welcome back to Need for Speed Heat. Today, we are going to be hopping in the big body Beamer, baby. This is a 2018 BMW M5, and man, this is it's a four-door sedan, but this ain't your daddy's sedan, you know what I mean? Like, this thing is going to be a beast. We're going to trick it out, we're going to soup it up, and it should be a lot of fun. So you guys can see, stock, we're already a level 242, which is really solid. We're a 7 out of 10 customization, and it's going to set us back about $110,000, which is pretty penny, but I think we're going to be able to afford it, and I'm excited to see what we can do here. I love Beamers, man. I love BMW. I love Mercedes. I love what they're doing over there in Germany. All these really cool, you know, sporty, but also luxury style cars. And yeah, I mean, as you guys can see, this is a big vehicle. This is something that you could totally take your kids to school in. That's a wall. Missed that. But you could take your kids to school in, and you could even take it to a track day on the weekend, you know what I mean? So it kind of checks a lot of boxes. It's a pretty cool car, and we're gonna see what we can do. Performance-wise, stock, we've got 591 horsepower coming out of a 4.4 liter V8, 0 to 60 at 3.4 seconds, top speed of 190. Honestly, not bad. I think there is a little bit we could do to kind of improve it, you know what I mean? Definitely gonna throw a dual turbo on there, and I'm thinking let's put some elite parts on there and see where that ends up taking us. I'm just trying to do, I mean, we've done a lot of maxed out cars recently, so I'm trying to do some different styles of races. I was hoping to keep it around level 300, but it's looking like we're going to end up being closer to 350, but that's all right with me. I think it's still going to be good. We're going to have some different races, like I said, and just be able to switch things up a bit. Now, customization-wise, this is where we might be able to get pretty fancy. I'm excited. 7 out of 10 is no joke, and obviously being a Beamer, I would expect they would have a ton of customization options. So I really like the orange right here. We've got gray, which also looks pretty good. We've got kind of a Beamer stripe happening here, M Performance stripe, so that's not bad. Kind of a satin blue, another gray there. We've got a half lime green, a half matte black, or kind of like a bit of a metallic black there, like a satin metallic, kind of interesting. We've got a Stormtrooper all white look. We had done that a few times recently though, so I'm not going to go with that. I'm trying to, Nardo gray would look pretty good, I'm not going to lie, but we've done that a few times in the past. I'm trying to find something different. Interesting, not crazy, but different. All right, that's hot. I like that right there. We've got kind of like a metallic-y orangish gold look to it, kind of like a shiny satin. And then it's also got the claw marks over the right eye there. So I don't know, I feel like it's kind of cool, giving me some maybe like a lion vibe or something. I have no idea, but I like how it turned out there. So we've got the M Performance, just standard stock option, or we've got the BMW option with the chrome. We're just going to go ahead and leave that as is. Looks like we've got an M Performance bumper, which is going to add some stripes. We've got an Alchemist bumper, or we've got an Alchemist bumper with the stripes. I guess, I mean, I kind of like the stock bumper a little bit. Let me see what we have for splitters up here. The stock bumper, to be honest, I feel like it looks a little bit better than the other one. So I'm gonna rock with that for now. Hood, we've got an Alchemist or a Speed Hunters option. I'm gonna go with the Speed Hunters one. Looks pretty nice, looking pretty good so far. Headlights, should we tint them out, or we could go with the crazy color? I think I'm gonna leave them normal. I kind of like them normal. Canards, looks like we can get some M Performance. Or these Alchemist ones. I like the Alchemist ones a little bit better. All right, looking pretty good so far. Fenders, are we going to have a wide body of any kind? Looks like the Alchemist kind of extends it a little bit, or we've got a crazy Speed Hunters one. Wide body, but it also adds the extra fins there on the side. That's interesting. To be honest, I don't know that I love it, though. Let me see what we have back here. Dude, I think the Alchemist looks a little bit better. You know, I respect that this one's different, but I don't think I love it, dude. The shape of the wheel well is weird, and it's not really gonna look good with certain tires and stuff. So I'm not really feeling it. We're gonna throw some carbon fiber along the side skirts here. Looks pretty good. Mirror options, we've got an M Performance options. Definitely gonna go with the carbon fiber there. Looks nice. Tint we can do. I don't think, is there any roof? No, there's no roof customization. All right, so looking good so far. We've got some smoke taillight options. I'm gonna go for a medium smoke instead of a full smoke. Let's check out what our rear bumpers are. Looks like we can have more of the M Performance, you know, kind of stripes and stuff. I'm gonna stick with the Alchemist. Dude, this thing, I mean, it looks good. It doesn't have quite as much customization as I was expecting, but it looks pretty good. I really like the Alchemist diffuser here. Ooh, that one's even nicer. That one's pretty nice too. Man, this is tough. Which one do we want? What do you guys think? I'm thinking this one. Gonna go with the M Performance rear diffuser there. Definitely gonna change up our exhaust a little bit. We've got quad tips right now. Do we want to? We could go with something like that, but to be honest, the quad tips actually look a little bit better. They keep the same theme with the black and everything. So that looks pretty good. License plate. I know exactly what I'm going to call it. We've actually got kind of a creative one here. Scar, like from the Lion King, you know, because it's got a scar on his eye and he looks like a lion. So we're going to go with Scar. We've got the orange Olympic City license plate on there. Looks good. Spoiler, what do we want to go with? Looks like we can body color the little lip that we've got right there. Can kind of extend the lip a bit, or we're going to have some actual spoiler options, most of which are actually fairly close to the car and not too big, which I do respect. I'm thinking, I like the Voltex. I like this one or this one. I think I'm going to go with this one. I like that. Not overly aggressive. It doesn't really take your attention away from the detail on the rest of the car. That looks pretty good, man. All right, so we've got all that. I'm going to come up here. We are gonna tint out these windows a little bit. Maybe not all the way. We'll go with 25% tint. Looks like we need to take the decal off the side here, the most wanted decal. But man, overall, this thing's looking pretty clean. Now, calipers-wise, we do have the gold BMW calipers on here, which I don't feel like look bad with the car. It's not fantastic, but it doesn't look bad. But I do think we should probably change it. I mean, we can go with anything. Like blue would look decent, yellow would look decent. Nothing really truly matches those. So, I mean, the blue could look decent because of the BMW logo. I was going to go with black, but I think I'm going to go with the fat endless blue ones just because it kind of matches the BMW logo in the center of the wheel. So, all right, boom, there we go. From a visual perspective, I think this thing is just about done. Let's see what we've got for effects. So I'm going to say nitrous color. Let's go with blue. We can go with some blue underglow. Blue is just basically going to be our accent color on this thing. Orange and blue, baby. Good old U of I, University of Illinois. It's where I'm from, is Champaign. But yeah, we've got that. Stance it out, drop it a little bit. Exhaust sound. Let's start her up. Sounds pretty good to me, man. So there you guys have it. That is our brand new BMW M5. Dude, I feel like we did pretty well here. I really like the color. I really like how it all came together. I wish we could get some carbon fiber on the bottom of the rear bumper. Unfortunately, that's not an option. I feel like it looks good from the front splitter and the canards to the side skirt, and then the carbon just kind of stops at the end. But, dude, overall, this thing is pretty sleek. Bro, this thing looks even better outside. Are you kidding me? Look at the way that orange looks in the setting sunlight. Oh, my goodness. I absolutely love how this turned out. It's shimmering. You know what I mean? It's glowing. Absolutely love it. The blue actually looks pretty good as a color combo, too. I feel like orange and blue isn't necessarily a very common color combo. But it doesn't look bad, and being the fact that it's a Beamer, I think it makes a bit more sense. So here we go, dude. I'm excited. We're gonna see what this thing can do. This first race is gonna be a little bit easier. It's a level 340. We're a level 349. We're just gonna kind of get used to it. See how she performs. Is that another M5 behind us to our left? I'm gonna judge him. Judge his build. Judge his setup. Looks like he's got kind of a bit more going on in his rap than we do. I think we may have beat him on that. I don't know. I'm a fan of the simpleness to it. You know what I mean? So here we go. We'll see what this thing can do. Like I said, I mean this is a 4-door sedan. So when you're not toting your kids to soccer practice, you actually can get it out there and get it in the wilds. It does feel pretty heavy though. I'm not gonna lie. Like it's big, it's heavy, it's boaty. It kind of, I don't know, it's just a a big body, that's for sure. But at the same time, we could just kind of cruise through pretty much anything we want, not really getting slowed down by running into this stuff. Oh my goodness, what just happened, bro? We totally overcorrected and fishtailed right there. We're good. Here we go. Just wanted to make things interesting. We've got 3 laps. We are only partly into the first, and from a speed perspective, I think we're looking pretty good here. Good pass around that Huracan back there. Dude, this Corvette up here, let's kind of try to stick with him for a minute. He's got a pretty crazy kit on. Look at the amount of camber he's got. He's got like a huge Liberty Walk wing on there. I don't know about that, bro. That's a bit much for me. Maybe a different car, maybe not a Corvette. That would work. Just not really my style. So here we go. First lap is down. We are on to lap 2 out of 3. Let's see if we can kind of build up a bit more of a commanding lead. Ooh. See, this thing comes around a corner like a wrecking ball, bro. Like I'm a little nervous about the whole situation. I feel like we could really do some damage if we hit the wrong thing, but as long as we keep it under control, we might be okay. Oh, baby, that was perfect. Let's go. It actually, I mean, it handles fairly well. It takes a minute for it to get into a drift. It takes a bit of pressure to get it into a drift because it's a big, beefy, it's like trying to drift a cement truck or something. Obviously not quite, but when you compare this to some of our other builds, that's pretty much what it feels like. So overall, feel like we're pretty quick. Feel like we're kind of punching above our weight class a little bit. This is one of the easier races because it's got long straights and you can kind of, if you can transfer that speed into the corners, you blow past the competition. But still, this thing is handling it pretty well, and I would venture to say we're probably going to end up winning this one. So I'm going to go ahead and skip ahead. I'm going to see you guys in race number 2. Let's finish out this final lap. Dude, I'm just admiring this beauty. I wish we didn't have it all torn up from that last race, but look at this, just with the skyline of Miami in the background with the water and the palm trees and everything. This thing is beautiful. You guys can see the sun is really thinking about going down here. So let's go ahead and swap things on over to the nighttime. We're going to see how she looks and how she sounds and, you know, everything here in the dark. And we are going to head on to an underground street race. One of 2 we're going to be doing in this episode. So this one is going to be right at our level. We're going to see how we perform there. Like I said, I feel like we really kind of ran away with it in that last one. So I've got a feeling this thing kind of punches above its weight class. Big old V8, a lot of power behind it, a lot of straight line speed. So we'll see how it matches up here and kind of gauge if we've got to go for something a little bit more tough for our last race. Ooh, look at, in that light, it looks super gold. I almost don't like it as much. I really like the orange. And the natural nighttime light. It's, well, it kind of looks gold. Yeah, I don't know. Car's got numerous personalities. I mean, gold wouldn't be bad. I just personally, I'm a big fan of the orange that we had. So here we go, fellas. Got some Lambos and GTRs and McLarens, and people brought the heat tonight. Let's see if we can get into some trouble in our big body Bimmer, and let's get into it, baby. This is going to be a point-to-point race, one and done style. You snooze or you lose, and I'm gonna take some shortcuts if we can. Oh shoot! I thought we were taking a right back there. That's my bad. I was setting up to take a right, and we were absolutely not going right. We're good. Whew. Good so far. Kind of had a bit of a weird line through that last section, but we've seen worse. Come on, baby, get up there. Get up there. Let's go. 22% of the way through this race, looking pretty good so far. We're gonna have a hard left up here. Good corner there. We're hanging with first and second. Definitely not blowing by them like we did last time. Also didn't have the best start ever. So we're just gonna have to make up for that here. Dude, this thing is so thick. She is THIICC, probably triple C's. Thick. Woo! We're good. I'm pretty sure we just murdered that guy in second place. Okay. Well, hey, we made that work. We're gonna be fine. To be honest, if you want me to be completely honest, I think we kind of deserved that because we unintentionally just threw that guy into a guardrail back there. Here we go. Come on. 50% of the way through this race. Let's keep it up. Looks like we've got a cop over there on our right, but we're good for now. Woo! Do we have a long straight here? Oh yeah, we're gassing it. And there's going to be a gas station at the end here. The question is, though, are we going to be able to... I'm not going to risk it. I was going to say, are we going to be able to hit it and hit the checkpoint? I think we could have. But I just don't know if it's worth the risk here. Stay in the middle of the street. There's no... We probably should have hit that one right there to get our nitrous back, but we're good. We're going to be fine. There's no median in the center of the street in that last section, but now there is, so we can't really ride the center lane anymore. I guess now we can right here. We're good. Just be smart about this. We've got a decent lead over second place. I do feel like that lead's closing a little bit, but we're all right so far. How are we looking on nitrous? We've got nitrous, and I think this is just a straight to the finish here. So let's get over in our actual lane and make sure that we don't run into anybody. Can't even speak. Dude, that was actually pretty close. We've got some cops on us right now, but we were able to come out with that win and evade them. All right. I enjoyed that. We had kind of a rough start, which made it a little bit more exciting towards the end, but that was pretty solid. We've got a little bit of damage. We should probably go fix that up, and we'll figure out what to do from there. All right, so here's the deal. There's a level 5 high heat race available right next to us here on South Beach in this section of town. So we got to get up to level 5 to be able to race that. We're currently at like almost like 3.25, you know, getting close to 3.5, which isn't bad. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to replay this same race again. I know it's not exciting, and I'm just going to skip ahead for you guys. But since it was a solid race, it was something that I feel like now that we know it, and we're familiar with it, we'll win it a little bit easier. It should get us enough rep, and we should be able to play that level 5 race when we get a chance. So I'll let you guys know if anything interesting happens, but if not, I'll see you guys there. Well, guys, this is where things are going to get kind of a little more interesting. We'll see what we can do. I went through it. I replayed that race 4 times. We're up to almost a 5-star heat. Obviously not quite there yet, and we're just gonna have to keep on pushing and doing our thing and try to get away from these guys as quickly as we possibly can. I know, isn't there a jump up here? Am I going the wrong? I might be going the wrong way. I really hope I'm not going the wrong way, because if I'm going the wrong way, then we're gonna be in trouble. Ooh, shoot. Ooh, shoot. I can't remember if the jump is up on this side or if it's down south on the other end of the beach. No, there's a jump here. This isn't necessarily the one I was thinking about, but it should be enough for us to lose them.
The cops are sending out everything they got. Watch yourself. Suspect was last seen in the area. Start searching.
Go, 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 go! Dude, we're gonna have to be so quick and smart about this, man. We got to get back to that level 5 heat race. And we can't be seen. That's the biggest issue, is if we're seen. To be honest, I don't think there's a chance that we get away from them again. Because we're really not that quick. Oh, shoot. See, there's all kinds of cops on the other side of this. Oh, man. This is just a wee bit nerve-wracking.
I'm ending this pursuit. Get back to patrol.
Ending the pursuit control, but I am not happy about it.
Just a wee bit nerve-wracking, but we're okay so far. Dude, I can't even... Oh, shoot. Take a left. We're good. We're good so far. There's so many things on the mini-map, I can't even really tell where the cops are. I'm going to keep bringing this up so we can see for sure. I think we're good. We might be able to ride all the way along the beach back to this race. But yeah, dude, if they catch us again, they're going to stick the heli on us, and there's no way we're going to get away from the helicopter in this car. Just being honest. There's a 0% chance that happens. So we got to get there quickly and efficiently. It looks like we might make it. Dude, we don't even... Oh, no. We haven't even repaired ourselves. There's not a gas station very close. Is it worth risking or should we? Ah, shoot, dude. I'm just going to go for it. We're just going to try it. We'll try to hit a gas station during the race. If we can't hit it during the race, then we're just going to lose, I guess. I don't know. We didn't really think that through. I probably should have tried to hit one on the way here. Doing all that off-roading and the jumping and stuff didn't help. But here we go. A lot on the line. Like I said, I had to replay that race like 4 or 5 times, so whew, I wasn't gonna put anything more to risk. You know what I mean? At least we're giving this a shot. So here we go. It's gonna be the same level as our car, the exact same level. Let me see this real quick. Nope, it's not gonna tell us. I was gonna see if we could see where the gas stations are at, but oh, we're gonna be going by one. We're going by one. We're good. Oh shoot, we already got cops on us. Here we go, baby. Come on. High heat race. Shoot, I don't know. Are we gonna be close enough? It looks like we are. Yes, let's go. Clutch, baby. Woo! Let's go. Hit the afterburners and let's get the heck out of here, boys. We've got a fully repaired car. We've got a helicopter on us. And we've got a lot on the line here. What do we have? Looks like we're running all the way to the docks on the other end of the map. So this is gonna be a long race. And it's really, I mean, like, we just gotta make sure that we're on point. Make sure that we're not running into anybody. That rhino was invisible. Gonna have to watch out for that. Always sucks when you have giant invisible ramming vehicles running at you. But shoot, we gotta try to catch up to this dude, man. Here we go. Come on. Do we have enough straight here? Yes. Hit that nitrous, baby. Let's go. Whew. We got a helo on us, but we are gonna be going kind of away from the direction they were coming from, so it looks like we might be able to avoid them. Oh my god. We escaped. We lost him, but we are kind of struggling to catch up to this dude. He's close, but he's just not that close. You know what I mean? The interesting thing is I feel like we've had a really good race so far. It hasn't been perfect, but I do feel like it's been really good. And he's the exact same level as us, so I'm surprised that from a performance level, he's been able to pull ahead so much. Could really use some nitrous right here. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. There it is. All right, we need a clean nitrous run, Trev. Definitely don't want to run into anybody, though. Oh, my God. Woo! No! No, dude! I panicked! I panicked! We're going to be fine. We're going to be fine, Trev. You're going to have another chance. Dude, we passed him, and I just started panicking. I was like, should I go right or left? Should I go to the inside and try to save some time, or should I just stay safe and not hit the car at all? And that was about the worst thing that we could have done. That was like deer in the headlights, fight or flight. Your boy didn't do anything. He froze. He didn't do either one of the two. Shoot. Here we go. All right, so we've got a little bit of time left. It looks like, I think our problem's been the straights. He's been killing us on the straights. Here we go, baby. Yeah, even with full nitrous, he's beating us on these straights, dude. Full nitrous, and we couldn't catch him back there. And to be honest, I kind of felt like the straights we were doing pretty well in this car in the previous races, but I guess against the Huayra, we're just not. I don't think we're equipped for it. Oh, got him! Let's go, Seamage! Let's go! Go on, Trev! He might catch us in this last section, though. We just gotta. I'm gonna try my hardest, man. Gonna try my absolute hardest. We can't hit anything. We absolutely cannot hit anything. It looks like he's fairly close behind us, but we're gonna get him, dude. Oh my goodness. Straight had to wreck him to win, but to be honest, I don't even care, dude. Like, Rubbit is racing. We got a gold volatile part. We've got a level 5 heat, and our garage is right over here, dude. That was absolutely perfect. We'll take it. Oh, there's cops over there on the right, too. Just get me home. We're home safe. Let's go, baby. All right, hope you guys enjoyed this episode. Drop a like if you did. Subscribe if you haven't already. I'm going to see you guys later. This thing is a Night Rider. She really got it done for us. That was awesome.